Hi guys, welcome back to Tech with TJ. Today what I got for you is the Vocaster Studio bundle. I apologize in advance if my audio sounds a little off. I'm getting over a cold, so yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is just, what is the Vocaster and things like that. Who's this bundle for? So this is by Focusrite. They're pretty well known in the audio kind of industry. What they have made here for you guys is just a all-in-one audio bundle so it comes with your mixer, microphone, headset, and an XLR cable. You get everything I got it for $50 on Amazon for Black Friday, so it took a little bit to get here, but I think it was worth the wait. But yeah, so I mean that's just kind of it. I just wanted to share, what it is, who it's made by, things like that. But yeah, so let's get into the unboxing. Alright guys, so here's the unboxing of the Vocaster One Studio. As you can see, the box is pretty cool. It's pretty fancy. I like the packaging when they have good packaging. Here's all three items. This is kind of funny. That mic is a lot heavier and it actually just fell out of the protective cover there. I'm just showing it off now. But yeah, that was kind of an unplanned deal that happened. But yeah, just be careful, that mic is heavy. Here's the headphones. As you can see, I rustled the box too, which is awesome. As you can see, the headphones, nothing fancy, just your normal studio headphones. Here's the cable to it that was, also packaged like individually, which is nice, I guess. They packaged everything, which is cool, and put like that plastic wrap around it. Yeah, here's the actual Vocaster One. So this is really what I wanted to begin with. And yeah, it's, just, it looks cool, I think. It has all the outputs and things like that. But yeah, that's just kind of how it was packaged. This is for that mic so that you can put it on a boom arm. It has like an adapter on the inside, so that way, you don't have to worry about that. And then there's the instructions and then all the cables that it comes with. So there's your XLR cable. There's the USB-C cable. But yeah, then all that's left is the instructions, and that's going to be it, for the unboxing. Alright, so now that we're done with that, I wanted to give you a little sound test of what the mic sounds like. So this is, the mic. Hopefully, it sounds pretty good. And I didn't just, like, destroy your headphones or whatever with me messing with it. But yeah, so this is without, as I mentioned, it has all the effects. This is without effects. So this is just, I'm plugged in, effects are turned off. This is with the effects on. I don't know if that really changed anything, but I will when I go back and listen to this. But yeah, this is just how it sounds. I'll kind of move this around this way so you guys can see how it handles like the sound. I've kind of seen videos of this, of how they do this, and I'm not doing it exactly correct, but I'm just showing you exactly like what I would kind of consider a sound test. But yeah, I mean, realistically, most people are just going to have it in front of them. I don't know why. You have to go all around it and do all that. Like, it's just a mic, just talk to it. But yeah, so this is kind of how it sounds. Hopefully it sounds pretty good. I've been using the Fifine Tank 3 for the previous parts of this video so that you can do a sound comparison and determine whether, the Fifine Tank 3 or the, I think this is called the DM14V, which one's better. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this mic. It's real small, which is kind of nice, but like I said, it's real heavy. I don't feel like it's a cheap mic at all. But yeah, let's get to the headphones. Alright guys, so here are the headphones, Vocaster One. These are the HP60V, in case you're like wondering really what they are. Pretty simple, just, simple headphones. They have your right and left, so this is kind of how they look with them on. Hopefully, it doesn't look too weird, I guess. But yeah, they feel pretty comfortable. I wouldn't say they're the most comfortable headphones, but they're definitely, do their job. I did want to show you guys. Sorry, I'm getting all this cord. Oh gosh, sorry, that was loud. This is what it comes with. So it has a, like I said, I'm calling it the big audio port. And then if you twist it, well, as you can see, I dropped it, but then it comes with the regular one, so you can use these no matter what. I thought that was just kind of cool that they included that. But yeah, I just wanted to go over the headphones real quickly. Nothing too fancy. They are, like I said, they are really good. They sound great. It's just kind of hard to do headphones and tell you that they sound great. You're just gonna have to trust me on it. To be honest with you, I don't have any like official testing software, I guess, or anything like that, because I don't really know of that. But if you guys trust me enough, which hopefully you guys do, they sound really good. I really think that for this bundle being $50, it's a great buy. All right, guys. So what I have next for you is just the software overview. So as you can see, it's called Vocaster Hub. This is what it looks like. Here's my mic level, and as you can tell, as I'm talking, it's going up. I like this because it gives, I think, a more accurate view. So this, other ones that I've had, by other ones I just mean the Fifine SC3. I think the lights just kind of go with however they feel like. This one I feel like is actually to your level. Right now, as you can see, I have this enhance on. We also have the mute, which I just showed you, but I just press the button. So auto gain, I'm not gonna actually do that because I like where my audio is, but you can press this button, talk into your mic for a couple of seconds, and then it sets your gain for you, which is pretty cool. So here's the enhanced. I'm on radio right now. They have clean. Then, oh, I turned them off. Then they have warm. So this is kind of how the warm sounds like. Then they have bright. So this is how the bright sounds. Let me switch this back to radio. And then if you click right up here on this, on the sliders, you can actually change everything. So here is that radio preset. So I can adjust, my mids. Let's say I want them kind of normal. The high is normal. I can just change everything to normal, but I have them just set a little lower and a little higher. I have my bass kind of up because I have no bass in my voice at all. So hopefully this adds a little bit. The compression, I turn it down just to about right here for about all of them, just because I don't like the way that it sounds when it's real high. I don't actually know the technical terms for this stuff, so if I'm saying this wrong, tell me in the comments. But so far I feel like I'm doing a decent job, I guess. Like I said, these are all the preset values. The only thing I've changed on these are just the compression. The one I've really messed with is the radio. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the software. I like it because it's very simple, but it has a lot of stuff. Here's your audio mix too. I kind of forgot to mention that, but yeah, so this is what all the software comes with. You can mute the headphones here, speakers here too, and I mean, you get all your functions from it. So yeah, that's going to be it for the software. Alright, so now what I wanted to do is how I end all my reviews pretty much, is do the pros and cons. So like I said, I write these down, so that's why if you see me look up occasionally, I'm just reading them from my list that I got. So the pros of this, I find it a very beginner friendly. I don't have to worry about like, am I doing this right, or have I set this correctly? It does it all for you. So very easy plug and play. I think that it's a very clean sound. I think this sounds a lot better than the Fifine mixer. So that's something to mention. The auto gain, it actually works. I've done it before. I did have to adjust it a little lower, but that's kind of a personal preference, I would say. It does an excellent job for getting you at least started. The physical mute buttons, some of the ones that I searched up, they actually don't have a physical mute button, and it's done through a software. This one has both, so that's good. And it's pretty small. As you guys saw from when I showed it off, it's pretty small for its size, for what it all can do and things like that. So I put that in there. Now the cons, I guess if you're a musical person, and it's not made for that. This is made for like podcasting, YouTube, things like that. It is not meant for music production or anything of that nature. This is, I guess if you're like an advanced user and really know what you're doing, I would assume that this is probably kind of limiting, but still, might buy. If you want, very fine controls and things like that, you're not going to get that. The mic is really good. The only reason I'm not using it is because I like the Tank 3 better, but if I had to start off with something, I would highly recommend just buying the bundle, and, you're set. I would say that the price of this is also a pro. I forgot to add that in there, my bad, in the pro section. But yeah, the price of this is pretty good. So kind of now going to who's this for. It's for, like I said, that solo creator. So YouTube, streaming, you just want to have a nice audio setup, things like that. It's not for music recording, and it's not really for, like, if you have a multiple person podcast. It's mainly solo creating. They do have the Vocaster 2, which has 2 mic outputs. So that would be good for like a 2-person podcast. But yeah, that's, I guess, kind of who this is for. My final thoughts on this product is, like I've been saying, it's solid. It's really good. I love it so far. Haven't had any issue. The audio, I think, sounds a lot better. I really like how easy it is to use. I like also just all the controls I can get, plus the effects. It's a lot, but it's, very beginner friendly too. So there's a lot of features, but it's easy to use. So I really recommend this product, especially if you're debating about, just like I said, just upgrading your audio. I highly recommend getting this bundle. I believe on Amazon it might be now to $70. I'll leave a link in the description, but when I bought it, it was $50. So, you can't beat that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment down below what y'all think about this device, if you have it, or if you're debating about getting it. Hopefully this helped. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.